Hello everyone, I am Xiaogang. Okay, we have already created the corresponding set actor code here. It's exactly the same process as what we created before. On one side there is an actor, and on the other side there is a folder. Then in our editor, we have an actor and a level. Then remember, we just need to set this place up as the live set map. Then in the scene, there is such an object. Then we can just go and test our code here. Okay, let's go back to the documentation for this area. Then here, we start creating our array. Its declaration method is the same, using TET, but it's a template. About your template containers, you just need to use FString. Then it needs to use double equal signs, equals to compare elements, and simultaneously perform a hash using GetTypeHash. Then it uses the standard heap allocator, and at this point, there is no memory. So you can add this element to this component. But at this point, the order of this element is not guaranteed. And this order, it will change whenever you insert or delete something. And because of this set, it uses the default allocator. So it is considered unique. If you insert the same thing like this, then it will be replaced. The situation for this bladder will be replaced a bit. But this is FString. It's just one element. Actually, if we have a struct, it might have many other elements like this. And at this point, actually, I hope you add it twice, but in reality, we only add one element and substitute one element for all of them. The total number of elements increases to 4. Then you can actually use this implants. With implants, you save one temporary copy. Our struct saves one temporary copy. It directly uses this parameter to construct the instance. And finally, it's an open one. You can take a TET from and append it to another one. Okay, so let's implement that now. We'll attach it here first. Similarly, we can attach the previous one. Okay, this is called the init set. Afterward, we can just do the same thing. For example, let's create a TSet. Then we add 3 types of fruits to the tip. So, the elements inside its host should look like this. It's not called a host. The elements of this set look like this inside, and when we edit again, it will replace one. And then re-add another one. And at the same time, we can use appends too. When constructing directly like this, scan a temporary file like this way. Then we can use append like this to perform a simple append like this. Let's see if the original one will be overwritten. So our whole workflow looks like this. Okay, let's validate this first. Okay, let's set a breakpoint here. We'll just go straight to this breakpoint later. Okay, our bait mode has been hit. There was a compilation error just now. Maybe when we attached it, it wasn't saved. Then regarding these issues, perhaps clean up the project. Or you save the file, or just hit 2 more spaces like this, and the problem should be gone. As for this location, we will add this TET here. You can see this T right here. After we finish adding it here, it now has 3 elements here. Then we will add and 4 more elements. This area has duplicate blowers. It will actually only overwrite this blower. Okay, it looks like this area has already triggered an expansion once, even though it's just 1 element. Let's add an orange here. Now, there are 5 elements here. This is our second element. Then we build 4 objects inside the second element. So that is also normal. Then if we use this opener, we can see that this is a simple addition. It did not reset the previous element. It should be. It is equivalent to appending the second Fura2 into Furad. It didn't perform this clear reset. Okay, then let's keep looking down at this spot. How did it execute like this? It should be launched from the editor. There's a debug feature here. Start like this. That was the standalone window we just adjusted. And actually this one of ours is also can be exposed to the blueprint. Let's look at exposing it to the blueprint. What it looks like. Because it encompasses the blueprint, we should write it here. We will make it public. Then it's the editor, and then we make it a readable and writable blueprint. It should be done like this. dbrand to read and write. Then the editor anywhere. Okay, and now let's go into the blueprint to see what it looks like. Okay, we have a sound package error here. Put a comma in this spot. It should just start directly. We also have a packaging error. Because the appearance of this place requires clarifying this problem, please pay attention, because the one in our method, the variable name in the method, and our name duplicates our name. Then at this point, the compiler thinks there's a problem here. Writing it like this is not allowed. Okay, we've started it now. You can see that this spot has a set value. You can see the set here, right? Set 2. Okay, let's place a simple FString like this. It's also fine if we place a struct here. We might actually need to overload some operators and so on. Let's shoot this. We can overload it later. So for this initialization, as for filling the collection, we will stop the demonstration here.